Okay, today we're hiking up the mountain and I got my friend, coworker with me, Colter. He still has a tag to fill. And of course my cousin Skull came to help out on my hunt because I helped him out last week to tag out and he got a pretty nice buck. Hopefully today Colter and I could both tag out and, finish the hunt. But for you Coues hunters, you know how hard it can be even with the rifle. These Coues deer have a lot of endurance and stamina to hike up and down this treacherous terrain as you see before you. And sometimes you got to do the same thing. That's why it's always good to stay in shape year round, because when Coues deer hunting comes around, you know you're going to do some hiking. From here, if he gets up, he's not going to walk very far. He's going to bed down real fast again, and that way we know that, all right, we need to get closer for a better shot, or maybe we'll get a closer shot from here if we move a little bit down. Maybe he'll walk down too and bed down even closer to that saddle. Yeah. I don't think he'll go for the grade because it's too steep for him, too rough.
I don't have him yet.
Take your time. How's it look on the screen? Good? Let's go. The deer's antlers in there?
Camera's rolling. What?
Can you see the deer's antlers in it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't have them yet.
You find that tree yet?
Yeah, I found the dead tree. Then I went up to the left a little bit. Zoom out first and then zoom in when you find them.
Still up though. That might be the one. You guys watching it?
Yeah. On him? Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready. Take your time.
Little low.
Little low.
He got up. Oh, he's stumbling.
Keep watching.
I don't know where he went.
He's not in that shadow anymore.
Unless he went down right there.
Colter, wasn't even recording. Spotter tears it up. Skull. Live.
I said, damn. It's about 500 yards.
You ready?
Yeah, got him. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. You hit him, man. He's down.
Got him.
Damn, that's it.
Got to get Colter's butt. Just shot a 500-yard shot from up there all the way across to way over there. The good thing is it's on the way back to the rides. I don't think there's no bad thing. I mean, we just gotta find them. Kind of face planted into a bunch of trees and hopefully stayed in there.
Blood right there on the ground? Yeah. Blood back there. Oh yeah, I see it.
See what?
Blood.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Not too bad, huh?
Heck yeah, that's freaking badass, but
You count these
pull it
two?
out, yeah. Pull it out.
4x3? 4x3, nice, huh?
Heck yeah.
500 yards. Not bad.
Shot it all the way from over there on top of that hill. 500 yards. Thought we weren't going to find it.
Shit, I was way down there in the drainage. One shell.
Yeah.
Do like this.
Walk like that one.
We're right here.
Yeah.
He's throwing up. Hey, it's still a fucking badass deer, man.
I know, that's pretty bad. First deer.
Might as well fucking get it mounted, dude.
Well, no, I'll probably just do like yours and then.
Nah, dude, shoulder mount.
You think so?
Yeah.
Put it on the.
You're rich.
Shit.
I wish.
It's right here? Yeah. $1,000.
Good meat.
Because if we go straight over, it's going to be like steep, just a steeper climb down. If we go on the saddle, it's like a gradual climb down.
There's that bone piece right there.
Huh?
Oh, that bone piece.
Colter walking with his kill. Skull on the back carrying the rest of the equipment. We got about a mile pack out. Maybe a little over a mile. So good hunt. Yeah. How you feeling, Colter?
Good. $1 million.
$1 million. There you go.
$1.
$1 million for $1. All right. His first deer ever, huh?
Yeah, first deer ever.
Cool. $500 yards. One hell of a shot. A couple shots.
walk out in front of us. Or maybe on this side of the hill, huh?
Might as well talk a little bit as we're packing out. So, story is, you know, we're hiking on the side of this ridge, and Scott's a little bit further behind us because, you know, he's really trying to see anything and everything that moves. So he was behind us about 50, 60 yards, and we're just kind of kept walking and glassing pretty quick, walking, glassing, and he signals us and says, "Hey, there's a buck on the side of the hill." So we look back toward him. Oh, he was standing right there, probably about 100 yards from where we were from. Tried to get out the gun right away and get on him, but he ends up feeding up the hill, and here we were walking kind of down. So we had to turn around and go back to him, and then by the time we got to him, he was kind of nowhere to be found. So walked across the saddle, glass back toward where we first seen him, across the canyon or a little ridge. Lo and behold, glass him up. He's laying underneath a tree about 500 yards. Colter gets out his gun, turns into John Wick and lays it out, puts the hammer on him. Gut shot, neck shot, leg shot. So made some hamburger meat out of it, just watching him do it. All in all, it was pretty fun, pretty solid. Now my turn again.
Round two.
It's always Trevor's turn, but keep on passing up bucks. Solid buck though. We're on just the side of this, almost down to the bottom. Still got another 20-30 minute walk to the truck and Jeep. Hopefully we jump another buck somewhere down here. Alright, see you later. Another good part about hunting is munching out. As you can see, we got eggs, potatoes, bacon, onions, steak, beans. What else is that? All of it? Yeah. Freaking bomb. Take a bomb later. Heck yeah. Skull. Why are you going right behind him? Hopefully you don't burn his back. Successful day of hunting. Packing out all day and hunting all day. Had a good evening hunt too. Freaking big buck. Probably a teens Coues, hot upper teens Coues slipped through my... Alright, time to enjoy this dinner. I let another buck slip through my fingers again this morning. Had double main beam on one side and 4 on the other, and just had trash on it on that right side. 300 yards, popped right over the ridge. We go in after it. My buddy walks on top. We should have walked on top. That was another mistake of mine, instead of kind of like trying to go underneath it, because there was cactus and century plants and just everything in between us and that buck. And he ended up seeing it again, probably about 400, 350 away, pretty good. And that's the last time he's seen it. I mean, we're trying to look for him right now, but it's getting hot today. It's the last day. Let one slip through my fingers last night. Man, this buck was probably a 125, around there, 125, almost pushing 130, but I don't think he'd get 130. Last night was upper teens. I would have shot that. I was gonna shoot it, but he took off from us right before I was gonna pull the trigger. And even then, it was still kind of a gutsy call because it was shooting through little grass. But you know, that's what happens when you know, trophy hunt. So right now we're just trying to look for him and trying to look for other deer, last minute deer that are still eating. Coues deer will stay out a little bit longer, and if not, they'll be bedded down, and we got a high point right now, so we kind of got a good advantage if anything else comes out. All right, stay tuned. Hopefully we can get it done on the last day. If not, archery. Well guys, that's a wrap. My 2019 San Carlos tribal deer hunt comes to an end. It did not go in vain, for I helped out many family members harvest amazing bucks. My lady got a 176 muley. My cousin got a nice buck last weekend, and my coworker tagged out yesterday morning. Thought I'd end this video showing some rams that we've seen on the side of the hill. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and keep on hunting, keep on pushing. I still got one more shot at getting a nice Coues buck or a muley, but I won't be as picky as I was for this hunt. Archery, here we come. Alright, thanks guys. Enjoy the rest of the video.